I think in our
Dababa's
lifetime, you and I will witness a sub-4 women's mile before we die.
So Dababa's 350 converts to what? 407? And Sifan
Sure.
Hassan's converts to about a 408? I'm surprised more people aren't talking about it. Maybe we need to be the ones who talk about it.
Yeah. Like, I think before we die, so we got, what, 50 more years on this earth? We're going to see it. That's pretty
I
cool.
mean, I don't know about you, but I'm planning on being for a while.
But, like, we didn't get to see Roger Bannister do that, right? We did not get to see that. We just hear about it. But we're going to be able to see that, a woman break 4. And I think that'll be really cool.
What would need to happen? Okay, how fast do you need to run an 800? What sort of 800 shape do you need to be in?
To break 4, you probably need to be...
Think about some random college guy. Go into your Tiefer's knowledge bank in your head.
Maybe 150.
Okay.
152,
So
maybe?
Can you do it with 152?
Let's look up who's going to be our guinea pig. How about AJ Ernest, Virginia? He ran 359.3.
Okay.
His
Should
PRs.
save this.
There it is, 359.3. Yeah, it's another episode. But his 800 PR is 152.9. His 3K is 805. And his 5K is 1433.
Is it going to come from a distance person, or is it going to come from an 800 person?
I think it's going to come from a distance person. It's going to come from a distance person. Okay. It's going to come from a 5K runner who will drop down and run a 359. Yeah. And I think we'll see it in our next 50 years.
Do you know what would be fun to see? You know what would be really fun to see? And I wish they would do this. When I'm in charge of track, when World Athletics emails me back and puts me in charge of track, I would do this. I would get out the wavelight technology, and I just want to see, so Ajay Wilson, right? 155 PB. Set the wavelight to 4-minute mile pace. Raven Rogers, whoever.
See how long you go.
And just see how long, just see how close they could get. And I know, you could write, oh yeah, they run the 1,000. Okay, but that's set up as just like a race. I just want to see how long that they could hold it. And the 1,000, we saw some thousands this year because Faith Kipyegon tried to break the 1,000-meter record 100,000 times, and she ran 2:29 this year on 2 occasions. So she stayed on. So she was on 4-minute mile pace for 1,000 meters. Do you know, and I keep floating this idea, and I've mentioned it to a couple people and no one's taken me up on it. So I'm going to say it here publicly so anybody can steal it. No, someone needs to do this because this person, actually, I probably shouldn't even say it because this is something you and I should do and then post it on the internet and get 1 million, maybe 10 million, maybe 100 million YouTube downloads. Do a downhill mile with a woman and get them to break 4. You could totally do it. You get 100. There's all sorts of videos. There's all sorts of videos on YouTube or examples of guys running downhill miles and running ridiculously fast times.